Diego Uria.
All right, again, qualifying in the 10th spot, John Marquez. In the 9,
Chase
Perry
Wilbur.
Mayfield. In the 8, Tyler Jones. In the 7, Diego Uria. In
Perry
the 6,
Mayfield.
Ryan Harrell.
John Marquez.
In the 5,
Evan Fertig.
Boomer Wheeler. In the 4, Evan Fertig. In the 3, Paul Weir. In the 2, Kevin Cornwell. And on the pole will be Chase Williford. Need my four-wheel drive 13.5 drivers out on the track to Corner Marshall. I do need a couple volunteers. Straightaway is closed other than Mr. Harrell. So I got Brown out there. I got Boyd out there. I got Ash out there. Got Kyle Mack out there. Wheeler and Weir are in this one. And Ash is out there as well. So again, straightaway is closed. Again, straightaway is closed. Get our cars lined up. Marshals to your spots, please. I do need. Fully aware of that. Who's the race director over here? Little man. Yeah. So again, I need 2 volunteer marshals, please. I need 2 volunteer marshals. I need 1 on cone 3 in the center bucket, and I need 1 off the end of the straightaway. I need 2 volunteer marshals, please. 2 volunteer marshals. 2 volunteer marshals. What's the conjunction malfunction out there? Williford on the pole, Cornwell in the 2, Weir in the 3, Fertig in the 4, Wheeler in the 5, Harrell in the 6, Urea in the 7, Jones in the 8, Mayfield in the 9, Marquez in the 10. Bella, are you marshaling? Okay.
1 minute to the start of the race.
All right. Diego, coming at you fast. You need somebody else over there by you? All right, drivers ready. Top 2 going to find their way into that A main event. Keep it clean at the sound of the tone. All right, we are locked and loaded. Nicely done. Watching center triple, watch center triple. It is clear. Watch the back triple, watch the back triple. All right, leading us out is going to be Kevin Cornwell. Weir in the 2, Williford in the 3. .30 seconds in, 4:30 to go. Race number 2, Novice A main event. You will be up next. Novice A main, you'll be up next. Kevin Cornwell off the end of the straightaway he goes. Paul Weir, now Williford into the 2. Weir dropping it to the 3, Fertig in the 4. Now Williford gets it wrong on the back triple. Weir going to pop into the 2, Fertig into the 3. Williford going to spin around in the 4. Your leader, Kevin Cornwell, down the back straightaway he goes in front of the driver's stand. White into the yellow and black. Marshall in the center. Watch on center triple. Watch center triple. Watch center triple. Watch off the end of the straightaway. Watch off the end of the straightaway. And watching center triple. Watch center triple. That car is dead. Aaron, go and pull it off. Go and pull it off. Back out front is going to be Kevin Cornwell. In that 2, Paul Weir. In the 3, looks to be Chase Williford. Evan Fertig in the 4. So there's your battle for 3rd and 4th. Williford and Fertig. Off the end of the straightaway they go. Harrell in the 5. Race number 2, Novice A main. You're going to be coming up next. Kevin Cornwell right now leading up on the back door of Wheeler. Nope, not Wheeler. Sorry about that. Diego, got you there. Thank you very much. So back out front, still going to be Kevin Cornwell. Working his way down the front straightaway in front of the driver's stand. In that 2 is going to be Paul Weir. There we go, Paul. Evan Fertig into 3. Diego, that is 2nd in front of you. Just hold your line. Thank you very much. Watch the back triple. Watch the back triple. Thank you, Kyle. Watch it out front. Thank you, Kyler. Then you got Williford and Fertig going at it for 3rd and 4th. So Kevin Cornwell leading out through the center triple section he goes. Weir working his way into the center triple right about now. Marshall out front. It is clear. Thank you, Boomer. 2:45 in, 2:15 to go. 2:45 in, 2:15 to go. Race number 2, Novice A main, coming up at you next. Battle for 3rd and 4th. Williford and Fertig going at it. Fertig and Wheeler looking to the inside. Cornwell coming up the lap up to 4th. We're in the 2. Through that center triple section he goes. With 3:15 in, 1:45 to go. Battle going on for third and fourth. Fertig getting it wrong. Wheeler in the 2. Now Wheeler in the nope, not Wheeler. That is Williford in the 3. Fertig in the 4. Cornwell leading us out. Oh my goodness. We're trying to ring the bell. Go. You're good. That'll be second work with you there, Ryan. Please hold your line. Off the end of the straightaway is going to be Kevin Cornwell in that 2.
We're not going to be staying for our name.
Okay. So back out up front, it is going to be Kevin Cornwell on top. Paul Weir in the 2. Chase Williford in the 3.
1 minute left.
Watch out the back triple, watch out the back triple. Back triple is clear. Thank you, Chase. Cornwell put it upside down. We're not able to capitalize. With 45 seconds left to go on the master clock. 45 seconds to go on the master clock. Cornwell put it upside down. Looks like Fertig now up into the top 3. Nope. Williford in the top 3. Fertig in the 4. With 25 seconds to go, 25 seconds to go. Keep it clean off the end straightaway, guys. Thank you, Diego. Starting to wind this one down, under 15. Watch the back triple, watch the back triple. Back triple is clear, watch off the end straightaway. It is clear. Less than 10, less than 10. That'll be second with there, Evan. Thank you very much. Less than 2, 1, and that is time. Ryan Harrell got you at the line. You are done. Diego, you are done. Perry, you are done. Cornwell, you're done. Williford, you're done. Waiting on Weir and Fertig. And that is a race. I'll stop, I'll stop. Marshall's going to grab those blowers. Start blowing off your areas.
The race is completed.
Kevin Cornwell, Paul Weir, and Chase Williford, you are going into the A main. I was just informed that one of the A main drivers from 17.5 is not going to stay. So Cornwell, Weir, and Williford, you are in the A main. So Cornwell and Weir, you can marshal after race 2. Cornwell and Weir, you can marshal after race 2. Everyone else I need on the track.
I can't marshal.
Why?
I just hurt my ankle really bad.
But you can race. Okay. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. All right, let's go ahead and get our blowers down. Do not roll out your cars yet. Do not roll out your cars yet. All right, marshals of your spots, please. Marshals of your spots. Marshals of your spots. And roll them out, check them in. Roll them out, check them in. Again, Williford, Weir, and Cornwell, you are going into the 17.5 A main event. Qualifying in the 4 spot, Bella Grunkmeyer. In the 3 spot, Kimberly Tonkin. In the 2, Riley Clark. And on the pole will be Lily Saunders. Up next will be race number 3. That is my Stadium Truck A main.
Goose. 1 minute to the start of the race. Riley Clark.
All right, no more laps, no more laps, no more laps. Go and get our cars lined up. No more laps. Go and get our cars lined up.
45 seconds to the start of the race. Sprinkle farts.
And again, Lily on the pole, Clark in the 2, Tonkin in the 3, Bella in the 4. Nope, Kimberly, you need to move back 1. There we go. That's what I like to see. Coolness. All right, novice A main event. Drivers ready, marshals ready. Going at the sound of the tone. And we are off and running with our novice A main event. Lily Saunders is going to be leading us out. Riley Clark in the 2. Grunkmeyer put it upside down. Tonkin in the 3. Thank you, Chase. Appreciate that. And again, after this race, I will need about 3 volunteer marshals to help me out with the next race. So where I'll be needing some volunteer marshals after 2, 3, and 4. And I should be pretty good going till the end, hopefully. Leading us out going to be Lily Saunders. In the 2, Riley Clark. Grunkmeyer and Tonkin going at it for 3rd and 4th. Through the center section of the track they go. Lily right now off the end of the straightaway through the roller double. Clark in the 2, rolling with the stadium truck. Tonkin in the 3. Marshall out front. Thank you, Paul. Watch out the end of the straightaway. And the straightaway is clear. Marshall in the center, please. Thank you, Diego. Oh, Marshall in the center, please. Lily Saunders leading out. Riley Clark in the 2. Bella in the 3. Kimberly in the 4. 1:45 in, 3:15 to go. Lily Saunders leading out, large and in charge, working her way into the center section of the track. Double single action out in the center triple. Through the panda piles, splits the difference. We're right there together. Thank you, Paul. Riley in the 2, rolling with the red, yellow, and black stadium truck. Bella with the all pink in the 3. Kimberly in the 4. Kimberly, one of our regulars on our oval races, so good to see her out on the off-road side of things. Having a little fun. 2:30 in, 2:30 to go. Race number 3, Stadium Truck A-Main, going to be coming up at you next. Stadium Truck A-Main, coming up at you next. Thank you, Boomer. Appreciate that. Lily leading out. Riley in the 2. Bella in the 3. Kimberly going to round out my top 4. With 3 minutes in, 2 to go. 3 in, 2 to go. Ah, 3:30 in, 1:30 to go. It is Lily Saunders on top. Riley in the 2, Bella in the 3. Kimberly slinging it in like a sprint car off the end of the straightaway. Thank you, Boomer. 3:45 in, 1:15 to go. 3:45 in, 1:15 to go. Race number 3, Stadium Truck A main event. Coming up at you next. Stadium Truck A main. Coming up at you next. Fries are done.
1 minute left.
Drivers, you got 4 minutes in, 1 to go. 4 in, 1 to go. Winding down race number 2. Again, if you have a tab inside the store, hop on inside, get that handled and taken care of. Lily leading out. 12 and a 5:15 in the works for the youngster. Riley in the 2, Bella in the 3. With under 15 to go, drivers under 15 to go. Again, I'll need these 3 drivers and at least 3 volunteers to help me out with race number 3. At least 3 volunteers help me out with race number 3. Lily, that is not an approved race line. And that is going to be time. Finish lap, you're on. Finish lap, you are on. Everyone will be done when you cross our finish line. Lily, you are done taking the win. 12 and a 5:11. Good run for Lily. Waiting on 2, waiting on 2. Riley, you are done. Waiting on 1. Starting to wind this one down again. Drivers, when I call you done, that means you guys need to stop your cars in that back corner for me. And Kimberly, you are done. That is a race all stop. Marshall's going to grab those blowers. Marshall's grab your blowers. And again, I will need 3 volunteer marshals to help me out this next race. 3 volunteer marshals. I'll need to see Lily, Riley, and Kimberly on the track, please.
The race is completed.
All right, let's go get our blowers down. Blowers down. Marshals to your spots, please. Marshals to your spots. Again, I need 3 volunteer marshals. Help me out in this race. 3 volunteer marshals. Roll them out. Check them in. Qualifying in the 3 spot will be Greg
Brendan
Clark.
Edwards.
In the 2, Kyle Ash. And on the pole will be Brendan Edwards. All right, I got Chandra over there, Riley there, Lily there. I need 2 volunteer marshals, please. I need 2 volunteer marshals. 2 volunteer marshals. I need both my center buckets covered, please. 2 volunteer marshals. 2 volunteer marshals. And no more laps. No more laps. We're going to get our cars lined up. I need 2 volunteer marshals. Let's do this. Kimberly, you want to grab one of the center buckets for me? And Alex, if you can grab the center bucket right there for me. Thank you, Paul, for helping me out. Mr. Clark, you need to go back 1 spot. Mr. Clark, you need to go back 1 spot. Thank you very much. Perfect. Thank you, Paul.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, race number 3 on deck. This is our Stadium Truck A main event. Drivers ready. Marshall's ready, going at the sound of
30 seconds to the start of the race.
tone. All right, we're locked and loaded with race number 3. This is our Stadium Truck A main event. Up next will be race number 4, our short course A main event. Paul. All right, out front early on is going to be Brennan Edwards in that 2 spot. Going to be Kyle Ash off the straightaway. There you go. I am going to need at least 3 to 4 volunteer marshals after this race. 3 to 4 volunteer marshals after this race. I'll need a boatload of marshals after race number 4. Ash and Edwards. Looking for the kiss cam. Ash getting it wrong in the center. Edwards going to pop around the outside. 1 minute in, 4 to go. Again, thanks so much for everyone coming out today. Hopefully y'all been having a good time with our new Hotness 2023. Edwards leading out. Ash in the 2. Clark in the 3. And I'll need about 4 volunteer marshals after this race. And I'll need the same amount after race number 4. Ash and Edwards going at it off the end of the straightaway, coming in the center section. Through the roller double, triple. Edwards hooking up a pipe. Ash looking to the inside, puts it up on 2 wheels. Hear the tires snapping. I guess we got the misters working pretty darn good. It's going to be Ash on top. Edwards in the 2. Paul, right there thinking about a much. It's okay. I'll call if something happens. Kyle Ash leading out. Brennan Edwards in that 2 spot. Edwards with the snappy snap of the tires. 2:30 in, 2:30 to go. You're watching Stadium Truck A main event off and running. Kyle Ash on top. Off the end of the straightaway, roller double. Center triple. Double single action. Edwards in the 2. Race number 4, short course, A main event. Watch back triple, watch back triple. Nicely done, Chandra. Short course, A main event, coming up at you next. And I'll need Ash and
2
Clark
minutes left.
out there, and I will need at least 3 to 4 volunteer marshals to help me out for race number 4. 4 volunteer marshals to help me out for race number 4. Kyle Ash on top. Brennan Edwards in that 2 spot. Watch on the front straightaway. Watch on the front straightaway. Watch on the front straightaway. Front straightaway is clear. Race number 3 on deck. 340 in, 120 to go. Kyle Ash on top. Brennan Edwards in that 2. 4 minutes in, 1 to go.
1 minute left.
With 50 seconds left to go, 50 seconds left to go. Kyle Ash leading out through 3 and 4 of the old. Down the front straightaway in front of the driver's stand. Edwards in the 2, Clark in the 3. Bayette a no-show today, unfortunately. With 25 seconds left to go, drivers, 25 seconds left to go. Less than 20. Less than 5. Ash can get by for one more. This will be everyone's white flag lap. Marshals, make sure you're grabbing those blowers. That is going to be time on the master clock. Keep them rolling, drivers. Everyone will be done when you cross the start-finish line. Brennan Edwards, you are done in the 2. Waiting on Ash and Clark. Waiting on 2. Waiting on 2. Kyle Ash, you are done. And Greg Clark, you are done. That is the race. I'll stop. Marshals, grab those blowers. Marshals, grab your blowers. Lily. And blow off your areas. And again, I am going to need several volunteer marshals to help me out with this race. Several volunteer marshals help me out with this race. No worries. All right, marshals to your spots, please. Marshals to your spots. Marshals right there. Right where it says 5. Perfect.
Brendan Edwards. Ashley Lamb.
All righty. You kids can roll them out, check them in, roll them out, check them in. I got Ash off the end of the straightaway. Thank you, Mr. Walker. Thank you, Aaron. Thank you, Colin. Marshall, watching center triple. Watch center triple. Watch center triple, guys. Watch center triple. You guys could have stopped and let him get the car, but jeez. Qualifying in the 4 spot, Ryan Harrell in the 3, Ashley Lamb in the 2, Diego Urea, and on the pole will be Brendan Edwards.
Diego Urea. Ryan
All
Harrell.
right, and with that
seconds
being
to start the
said, no more laps, no more laps. We're going to get our trucks lined up. Race number 5. 21-5, A main event coming up at you next. 21-5, A main event coming up at you next. We're going to get our cars lined up, please.
15 seconds to the start of the race. Less than 5.
Okay. With that being said, drivers ready, marshals ready, going at the sound of the tone. off and running. Urea going to be leading us out. Lamb in the 2. Edwards in the 4. So out from early on is going to be Diego Urea. Putting it up on 2 wheels. Lamb getting on the binders. Harrell into 3. Urea getting it wrong. Lamb going to move up in the top spot. Edwards in the 4. Making a challenge out of it. Race number 5. 21-5, A main event coming up at you next. 21-5, A main event coming up at you next. Watch on the back triple, watch on the back triple. It is clear. So it's going to be Ashley Lamb leading out. Urea in the 2. Urea getting it wrong off in the straightaway. Harrell going to pop up into the 2. Urea in the 3. Edwards now starting to work with everybody. Puts it upside down in the center section. Again, after this race, I will need a whole bunch of volunteer marshals to help me out with this next race. A whole bunch of volunteer marshals help me out with this next race. Would be appreciated. 1:30 in, 3:30 to go. How's the ankle? Back out up front is going to be Ashley Lamb. In the 2 is going to be Brennan Edwards. Urea in the 3, Harrell in the 4. First and second working through the double. Back triple they go. Ashley Lamb holding strong and true in that top spot. Edwards in the 2. Again, I will need about 5 to 6 volunteer marshals to help me out with race number 5. 5 to 6 volunteer marshals help me out with race number 5, please. Lamb pushing it wide. Edwards to the inside, so now Lamb going to drop to the 2. Edwards on top. Ashley Lamb going to be in the 2. Urea in the 3. Harrell in the 4.
Come on, kid.
2 minutes left.
Still out up front, going to be Brennan Edwards in that 2 spot. Ashley Lamb. Now Lamb over in the top spot. Edwards going to drop it to the 2. They're slicing, they're dicing, they're Julianne, and through the back triple section they go. In the 3 will be Urea. In the 4 is going to be Harrell. Race number 5. 21-5, A main event coming up at you next. With 4 minutes in, 1 to go. Edwards getting on the binders, doesn't want to get in the back door of Lamb. Through the center triple section they go. Lamb puts it upside down. Edwards gonna make a race out of it. Through the back triple section they go. Thank you, Colin, appreciate that. Edwards on top, Lamb in the 2. Harrell coming in just a bit hot. Off the straightaway they go with 35 seconds to go, 35 seconds to go. Edwards puts it upside down. Lamb gonna run like the rabbit. With 25 seconds to go, 25 seconds to go. Edwards gonna give it all he's got, Captain. Lamb through the back triple section. Edwards in the 2. With under 15 to go, drivers under 15 to go. Race number 5, 21-5 A main event. You will be up next. 21-5 A main event. You will be up next. Again, I will need majority of these drivers and several volunteers to help me out. Lamb getting it wrong in the center. Here comes Edwards. Time has expired. Lamb puts it upside down. Oh, no. Edwards gonna be through the back triple section. He goes. Double section out. Lamb upside down. Harrell right there. Ash right there. Brennan Edwards, you are done. Waiting on three. Waiting on three. Marshals, make sure you're grabbing those blowers. Make sure you're grabbing those blowers. Lamb and Harrell, you are all done. Waiting on Urea. Waiting on one. Waiting on one. And that is a race. I'll stop, I'll stop. Marshall's going to grab those blowers. Marshall's going to grab those blowers. Start blowing off the track. And race number 4 in the books. And again, I am going to need several volunteer marshals to help me out with this. This is a 11-car A main event. So I need lots of volunteer marshals for this race, please. Lots of volunteer marshals for this race would be appreciated. All right, drivers from race number 4, I need you guys on the track, please. Drivers from race number 4 on the track, please. Ryan, center bucket for me, please. I'll always call from the outside in. All right, roll them out, check them in, roll them out, check them in. We got Edwards over there. Thank you very much, Ethan. We got Diego's going to go right there. Thank you, Justin. I need 2 volunteer marshals, please. I need 2 volunteer marshals. I need 1 on the back triple. I need 2 volunteer marshals, 1 on the back triple. I need 1 on cone 7. I need 2 volunteer marshals, please. 2 volunteer marshals, please.
Transponder 2307383. Transponder 9103417.
Diego, or actually, Aaron, you got cone 7 for me? You got 7? Thank you. All right, no more laps, no more laps, no more laps. You kids know the gig. Qualifying in the 11th spot, Chandra Walker. In the 10, Ben Walker. In the 9, Reed Saunders. In the 8, Alex Walker. In the 7, Riley Clark. In the 6, Stacy Lamb. In the 5, Ashley Lamb. In the 4, Phil Rowan. In the 3, Dave Rosen. In the 2 is going to be Mike Caller. And Evan Furtick will be on the pole. So Rosen in the 2, Rowan in the 3, Lamb in the 4, Lamb in the 5, Clark in the 6, Walker in the 7, Saunders in the 8, Walker in the 9, Walker in the 10. So everybody gets to move up 1 spot. Mike Caller left. Beautiful. All right. 21-5 A main event. You guys and gals know the gig. Give me a head nod. We're going to make it clean through the first couple laps. Drivers ready, marshals ready. Sound of the tone. All right. That was an amazing start. Nice job, everyone. So we're off and running. 21-5 A main event. Up next will be race number 6. That is my 17-5 lock timing. Everybody getting wrong on that back double. That was your pole sitter. Ferg put it upside down. So leading us out is going to be Ashley Lamb. Fertig in the 2. Stacy in the 3. Rowan in the 4. Lamb and Fertig going through the center section of the track. They go. Thank you, Diego. Appreciate that. Everyone else circumventing the track. Ashley Lamb on top. Evan Fertig in the 2. Phil Rowan in the 3. Keep it clean, Evan. You guys know the gig. No, you guys don't have any marks in there, but set up your passes. Lamb on top. Rowan in the 2. Fertig in the 3. Lamb in the 4. Lamb and Fertig going at it. Fertig going, trying to go around the outside. Not able to get a run there. Lamb off the end of the straightaway. Fertig off the end of the straightaway. They're going to be coming upon Chandra. You got leader in second coming upon you next. Rowan in the 3. Lamb in the 4. Now Fertig finding the way around Ashley. Chandra, you got 3rd, 4th, and 5th working with you. You know what to do. Watch him in the back triple. Watch him in the back triple. It is clear. 1:30 in, 4:30 to go. 6-minute A main event. Race number 6. 17-5 lock timing A main event coming up at you next. Race 6. 17-5 lock timing. Watch center triple. Watch center triple. Watch center triple. Watch center triple. It is clear. Back out of front, going to be Evan Furtick. In that 2 is going to be Phil Rowan. Watching no man's land, watching no man's land. It is clear. Rosen now into the 3. Ashley in the 4. Stacy in the 5. Watch off the back double, watch off the back double. It is clear. Thank you, Diego. Now Rosen spinning it around. Ashley going to find her way into the top 3 now. Thank you, Diego. Leader right now, Evan Furtick through the center double. Double single action out through the panda piles. In that 2 spot. Looks to be Phil Rowan. 3 is going to be Rosen. No, it's going to be Ashley Lamb in the 3. No, Rosen in the 3. Lamb in the 4, Lamb in the 5. Walker in the 6. With 2:50 in, 3:10 to go. Watch it out front, drivers. Watch it out front. That is 3rd. Work with you guys. 3rd and 4th. And here comes Stacy. So 3rd, 4th, and 5th. Down the back straightaway they go. Ashley in the 3. Stacy to the inside. Rosen to the inside. And she gets it wrong in the center. Marshall in the center triple. Marshall center triple. It is clear. Thank you, Ryan. Marshall out front, please. Thank you, Ethan. Furtick putting upside down. Rowan now going to find his way into the top spot. So Phil Rowan on top. Furtick in the 2. Rosen in the 3. Lamb in the 4. Lamb in the 5. Walker in the 6. Alex, that'll be leader in second work with you. Thank you very much. Now Phil pushing it wide. Evan going to find his way back to the inside. Watching this intersection, it is clear. Rowan on top. Rowan dropping it to the 2. Now rough lap out of Furtick. That'll be leader working there, Ben. And second, thank you very much, guys. Game on, game on. Watching center triple. Watch center triple. It is clear. Thank you, Diego. Evan Furtick leading out. Working his way through 3 and 4 of the oval. In that 2 spot, going to be Phil Rowan rocking the all fluorescent yellow. Rosen in the 3. There's Rowan in the 2. Rosen in the 3. Lamb in the 4. Watching center double. Watch back double. Watch back double. Watch back double. Back double is clear. That is 4th working with you there. Please hold your line. Drivers, you got 5 minutes in, 1 to go. 5 minutes in, 1 to go. Evan Furtick leading out. Rowan in the 2. Now Rosen finding his way into the top 2. Ben, that'll be 2nd and 3rd. Working with you. Yeah, I know what to do. Dave Rosen in the 2. Phil Rowan in the 3. Ashley Lamb in the 4. Stacy Lamb in the 5. Ben Walker in the 6. So that'll be your closest battle for 4th and 5th. Ashley and Stacy working through the back double with under 30 to go. Under 30 to go. There's Ashley in the 4, Stacy in the 5. They're separated by 0.8 of a second. Coming up on Ben. With less than 15 drivers, less than 15. Watching center double, watch back double, watch back double, watch back double. Back double is clear. Less than 5 drivers, less than 5. Furtick going to get by for 1 more. Chandra's going to get by for 1 more, and everybody else. Ashley and Stacy, you are both done. Ben Walker, you are done. Riley Clark, you are done. Reed Saunders, you are done. Waiting on everyone else. Don't cross the lines. I've still got cars finishing out, guys. Dave Rosen, you are done. Phil Rowan, you are done. Waiting on Evan Furtick and Chandra. Waiting on 1. Marshall's waiting on 1. And that is a race. All stop, all stop. Marshals, grab your blowers. Mr. Clark. Mr. Clark. Marshals, grab your blowers. Blow off your areas. And race number 6.
The race is complete.
17.5 lock timing coming up at you next. 17.5 lock timing coming up at you next. Can I need all these marshals back out on the track, please? Only one that is going back to back is no one. So I should have a full accompaniment of marshals on the track, please.
Kyle McHenry.
All right, marshals to your spots, please. Marshals to your spots. Marshals to your spots, please. All right, race number 6. You can. It goes, no. Justin, you're going to the next number. There you go, right there. Thank you, buddy. All right, marshals in your spots, please. Marshals in your spots. Roll them out, check them in. Roll them out, check them in. Qualifying in the 11th spot, Chase Williford. In the 10, Chase Williford. In the 9, Paul Weir. In the 8, Kevin Cornwell. In the 7, John Henry. In the 6, Colin Lake. In the 5, Mike Sora. In the 4, Kyle Mack. In the 3, Garrett Laster. In the 2, Aaron Jensen on the pole will be Why Not. Marshals to your spots, please. Marshals to your spots, please.
Black Stallion. 45 seconds to the start of the race. Kevin Cornwell. John Henry III. Chase Williford.
All right. With that being said, no more laps, no more laps. Straightaway is closed. Straightaway is closed.
30 seconds
Why
to the
Not
start
on the
of the race.
pole? Jensen in the 2. Jensen in the Laster in the 3. Kyle Mack in the 4. Sora in the 5. Lake in the 6. Henry in the 7. Cornwell in the 8. Weir in the 9. Williford on the 10.
15 seconds to the start of the race. Less than 5.
Sora is 5. Lake is 6. Henry is 7. Kind of announced it 6 times for those paying attention, including my kid. All right, drivers ready. Marshals ready. Let's have the same start that we did in 21.5. Going to the sound of the tone. Let's keep it clean, keep it clean, keep it clean, keep it clean. Somebody put it upside down early on. That was your second place car of Jensen. Watch off the back triple, watch off the back triple. Keep it clean, guys. Watching the back triple, watching the back triple. Holy shnikes. You guys are going for balls out at the start. Laster leading out. Lake, Sora, Jensen, Knott, Cornwell, Henry, McHenry, Williford. 6-car dance. Watch center triple, watch center triple, watch center triple, watch center triple. Center triple is clear. Watch back triple, watch back triple. Thank you, Chandra. Leading out is going to be Garrett Laster. In the 2, Colin Lake. In the 3, Mike Sora. Knott in the 4. Henry in the 5. Watch it out front, drivers. Watch it out front. Watch off the back triple. Watch off the back triple. Watch off the back triple. Watch off the back triple, guys. You guys need to learn to get off the gas. Garrett Laster leading out. Colin Lake in the 2. Why Not in the 3. Sora in the 4. Jensen in the 5. Weir, Henry, Williford, Cornwell, Kyle Mack. Back out up front, it is going to be the green and gray of Garrett Laster. Oh my goodness, watch front straightaway, guys. Watch front straightaway. I couldn't even call that if I saw it that quick. Lake in the 2, Knott in the 3, Sora in the 4. Right now, Garrett Laster enjoying the clean air. Coming up on Kyle Mack, Cornwell, and Henry. You'll have leader working with you here soon enough. Watch center triple, watch center triple. It is clear. Lake in the 2, Knott in the 3. Sora and Jensen. Lake put it upside down. He's going to drop to the top 3 now. And he spins it around, going to drop it to the 4 with Sora. Jensen to the inside. So back out up front, going to be Garrett Laster. Watch off the center triple, watch off the back triple, watch off the back triple. It is clear. Laster leading out, Knott in the 2, Jensen in the 3, Sora in the 4, Lake in the 5. And you got a pretty good lead back. Watch it out front. Jensen getting it wrong. Sora trying to find a way around. We're in the 6. Ooh, flirting. Laster leading out. In the 2 spot, going to be all red of Knott. 2:30 in, 2:30 to go. Actually, 3:30 to go. Sora in the 3, Marshall out front. Jensen in the 4. Lake in the 6 now. So back out up front, it is going to be Garrett Laster on top. Not in the 2. Sora in the 3. Jensen in the 4. Lake in the 5. 3rd, 4th, and 5th working their way through the panda piles. Not putting it upside down. That's going to give 2nd, 3rd, and 4th a little bit more real estate gain back. Weir and Henry watching in the center, watching the center, watching the center, watching the center. It is clear. Sora, Jensen, Lake, 3rd, 4th, and 5th. Now not getting upside down. Sora going to find his way into the top 3. He puts it upside down. So now not going to go back into 2. Sora going to pull it into the 4 spot. Jensen to the inside on the top 3. So there's 3rd, 4th, and 5th. Off the end of the straightaway they go. That is Jensen, Sora, and Lake working through the center triple. Oh my goodness, Jensen ringing the bell. It's New Year's, baby. Sora getting it wrong, Lake getting it wrong.
2 minutes left.
Marshall out front, please. Marshall out front. Riley, you got to pay attention, buddy. With 4:15 in, 1:45 to go, Garrett Laster leading out. Not in the 2, Jensen in the 3. Sora and Lake going at it 4th and 5th. Williford in the 5. That'll be 2nd with you, John. Thank you very much. Sora and Lake going at it for 4th and 5th off the end of the straightaway. Sora gets it wrong at the end of the straightaway. Lake going to pick up the top 4 with a minute 20 to go. A minute 20 to go. That'll be 3rd working there, Mr. Cornwell. Thank you very much. Leader right now still going to be the green and gray of Laster off the end of the short chute. Through the back triple section he goes. Marshall out front, please. Marshall out front. You need to wait on that one there, Aaron. That was your 2nd place car.
1 minute left.
.45 seconds left to go. 45 seconds left to go. Watching the back triple, watching the back triple. It is clear. Lastra leading out. Jensen in the 2. Lake and Sora going at it for 3rd and 4th. 5:30 in. 30 seconds left to go. 30 seconds left to go. Watch out in the straightaway. Watch back triple. Watch back triple. Watch back triple. With less than 15, Sora and Lake going at it for 3rd and 4th. Lastra finding his way around. Less than 10. Less than 10. Watch it in the back triple. Watch in the back triple. Nicely done. That's what I like to see, John. Thank you very much. Less than 5. And that is going to be time on the master clock. Keep them rolling. Lastra, you are done. Lake, you are done. Why not? You are done. Waiting on a couple cards. Marshals, don't go anywhere, please. Sora, you are done. Williford, you are done. Henry and Jensen, you are done. Waiting on Weir and Cornwell. Waiting on one, waiting on one, waiting on one. And that is a race. I'll stop, I'll stop. Marshals, grab your blowers. Marshals, grab your blowers. Start blowing off the track, please. Marshals, grab your blowers. Start blowing off the track. Race number 7. 17.5 A main event coming up at you next. 17.5 A main coming up at you next. Drivers from race number 7, I need you guys back on the track, please. Drivers from race number 7, back on the track, please. I believe the only one I got going back-to-back is Jensen and Knott, so I should have 8 drivers on the track, please. I should have 8 drivers on the track, please.
Aaron Brown.
Let's go and get our blowers down, blowers down, blowers down.
Captain Ahab.
Marshals to your spots, please. Marshals to your spots.
Why not? Mike Galos.
All right, marshals to your spots, please. Marshals to your spots. Let's go ahead and roll them out, check them in, roll them out, check them in. Qualifying in the 11th spot will be Mike Gallegos. In the 10th spot, why not? In the 9, Randy Locken. In the 8, Zach McConnell. In the 7, Aaron Brown. In the 6, Brian Day. In the 5, Aaron Jensen. In the 4, Willie Smith. In the 3, Chase Boyd. In the 2, Kyler Cornwell. And on the pole will be
Aaron
Brendan
Jensen.
Edwards.
Randy Locken.
And with that being said, no more laps. Straightaway is closed. Watch the back triple, watch the back triple. Edwards on the pole, Cornwell in the 2, Boyd in the 3, Smith in the 4, Jensen in the 5, Day in the 6, Brown in the 7, McConnell in the 8, Locken in the 9, Knott in the 10, Gallegos on the 11. All right, you kids know the gig. 6 minutes. Let's keep it clean. Sound of the tone. All right, we're locked and loaded. Edwards leading us out. Jensen trying to find a way in early on. Watching center triple, watch center triple, watch center triple. Brennan Edwards going to be leading us out. Boyd in the 2, Cornwell in the 3. Out front early on, it is going to be, looks like Chase Boyd now taking over top spot. Cornwell in the 2, Edwards in the 3. Jensen, Brown, Smith, Day, watch off the straightaway, watch off straightaway. It is clear. Jensen hooking it in too hot. With 1 minute in, 5 to go. 1 in, 5 to go. You're watching our 17.5 Expert A main event. Watching center triple, watch center triple. Center triple is clear. So back up front, Chase Boyd leading out. Watch off the end of straightaway, watch off the end of straightaway. Watch off the end of straightaway. It is clear. Back up front, it is going to be Chase Boyd on top. Brendan Edwards in that 2. Locken and Jensen and Brown all getting into it. Watch it off the end of straightaway. It is clear. There's Boyd, Edwards. Watching the back triple, watching the back triple. It is clear. Cornwell into 3. It's like Smith in the 4. Watch on the back triple, guys. Watch on the back triple. Back triple is clear. I guess so be it. Back out of front, going to be Chase Boyd. Marshall in the center, please. Marshall in the center. Thank you, Colin. Nicely done. Yes, if you could, Paul, I'd appreciate that. Thank you. So back out up front, it is going to be, watch the back triple, watch the back triple. Watch on the back double, watch on the back double, it is clear. Brendan Edwards up on top. Boyd in the 2, Cornwell in the 3. Watch in center, guys, watch in center, it is clear. Leader on deck is going to be Brendan Edwards. Chase Boyd in the 2. There's Edwards off in the straightaway coming up on Locken. Willie Smith now in the 4. Watch it coming down front straightaway. Watch back triple. Watch back triple. Back triple is clear. With 3:15 in, 2:45 to go. 3:15 in, 2:45 to go. Brendan Edwards leading out. Cornwell in the 2, Boyd in the 3. Willie Smith in the 4. Watch off the end of straightaway. It is clear, and it closes the battle, shaping up. Going to between Boyd and Smith, working the way through the panda piles. Boyd lining up the back triple. Smith lining up the back triple. Edwards on top, working his way through the center section, almost ringing the bell. Cornwell in the 2. There is Boyd, and that'll be third working with you there, Zach. Thank you very much. That one's broken.
left.
Go and pull it off. Broken, pull it off. Edwards on top. Rough bit of luck for Anthony. Losing something in the steering. So Boyd and Smith going at it. Off the end of the straightaway they go. Willie Smith in the 3. Chase Boyd in the 4. Marshall in the center, please. One right there behind you guys. That'll be leader working there, Zach. Please hold your line. Thank you very much. Watching center triple. That was Cornwell put it upside down. Smith not quite close enough, but he's still got a minute and a half to go. That'll be second in front of you there, Randy, and third behind you there, Mike. Please hold your line. Leader coming up on you, Chase. Watch. Oh! Fries are done. With 1 minute to go, 1 minute to go. Starting to wind this one down, drivers. Keep them rolling. Still going to be Brennan Edwards leading
1
out.
minute left.
Cornwell in the 2, Smith in the 3, Boyd in the 4, Lockett in the 5, McConnell, Gallegos. Again, I will need all these marshals back out on the track. Should have 10 marshals on the track, or actually 11 marshals on the track. Watch out the end of straightaway, watch out the end of straightaway. That'll leader working there, Mike. Please hold your line. Watch on the back triple with under 30 to go. Drivers under 30 to go. 25 seconds, drivers, 25 seconds. Brennan Edwards leading out. Kyler Cornwell in the 2. Willie Smith in the 3. There's Edwards. Watch out the end of straightaway. Clear. Thank you, Kevin. Appreciate that. Less than 15. Starting to wind this one down with less than 5. Drivers less than 5. Watch back triple, watch back triple. It is clear. Edwards going to get by for a white flag lap, and that will be time. You'll be done when he crosses our finish line. Randy Lockett in the 4. You are done. Chase Boyd in the 5. You are done. Wait on everyone else. McConnell, you are done. Kyler Cornwell, you are done. Mike Gallegos, you are done. Willie Smith, you are done. That, waiting on one. Waiting on Edwards, and that will seal the deal. Marshals, grab your
The race is
blowers.
complete.
Start blowing off your areas. Race number 8. Two-wheel drive modified A main event. You are up next. Race 8, two-wheel mod. You are up next. Paul Weir is going to be a gentleman and help me out with this next race. And drivers from race number
We'll probably need you to marshal, dude.
7. I need you guys all back out on the track, please. Drivers from race number 7, all back out on the track, please. Should have every marshal spot covered out there. Should have every marshal spot covered out there.
I mean, just look for it.
So marshals to your spots, please. Marshals to your spots.
All right, marshals, let's get those spots blown off and get to your spots. It's your modified A-main two-wheel drive, the bad boys of RC.
Marshals to your spots, please. I don't need 3 guys in that corner. Marshals to your spots, please.
6 and 8 need marshals.
Brian Bowen.
All right, we should be good on marshals. All right, guys, let's get them checked in.
1 minute
In
to
the
start of
1
race.
is going to be Richard Lake. In the 2, Chuck. In the 3, Ethan. In the 4, Vinny. Lyle in the 6, Les in the 7, and Brian in the 8.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
Basically,
Master
everybody
class.
moves up 1.
Chuck Hicks. Crowe. Vinny Pediasoli. Lyle Lamb. 30 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, is Les, can you get by the line real quick? Oh, you did?
15
Okay.
seconds to the start of the race.
All right, guys, let's get them lined up. Richard in the 1, Chuck in the 2, Ethan in the 3, Vinny in the 4, Lyle in the 5, and Brian in the
Less than
6.
5.
All right, marshals, keep your head on a swivel. Let's get ready to race. Drivers ready, marshals ready at the sound of the tone. And they're off. Nice single file line. Hicks and Richard bumping into that first part there, but they marshal themselves out as Richard comes down the straight. Clean air for everybody. Richard Lake's in that one as he comes into the little double here into the center, into the middle triple. Chuck in the 2, not far behind. He's only 1.1 seconds behind. Let's see if he can stay on his tail the whole race. They head in that back triple into the center. Watch. Clear. Richard, Chuck, Vinny, 1, 2, and 3. It's Ethan getting it wrong after the sweeper. Marshals himself out. He's good to go. Richard and Chuck on a breakaway here. It's a hit in the center by Aaron there in the back triple. Watch after that double. Watch after that double. It's clear. That was Bowen getting it wrong. So Richard and Chuck come down to start. Straight away past the starting line. Richard bobbles it a little bit, but he's back on track. Gives Chuck a little bit of time to catch up a little bit there. He's only 1.7 seconds behind Richard as those guys run 1 and 2 in the center. Got Vinny in that 3, Lyle in the 4, Brian in the 5, Ethan in the 6. 4 minutes left, drivers. Plenty of time, plenty of time. Chuck is shutting that distance between them down to half a second. Oh, he gets it wrong after the triple. Zach stumbles his way to marshaling it. Must be all that hair. Oh, Hicks getting it wrong after that. That's going to give Richard plenty of breathing room. Watch after the sweeper here. That's Brian and Ethan getting into it. 3 minutes, 3.5 minutes, drivers, 3.5 minutes. Richard in the 1, Chuck in the 2, Vinny in that 3. Vinny headed down the straight. S-Works. Right now, Kyle Adolph is watching him run. Ethan not happy with his run. He's pulling it off. Richard in the 1, Chuck in the 2. That's Lyle getting it wrong at the double. Brian and Lyle. That's your second place there. Thanks, Lyle. Brian, you got second place coming up on you. Chuck's trying to catch Lake. He's checked out. 19 flat for Richard on his fastest lap. Chuck's about 4.9 seconds away from Richard. If Richard makes a mistake, he might be able to make up some time. They head in that back triple. Richard going down the straight. Chuck getting ready to go down the straight. See where they're at after this race. He shaved another half a second off. He's down to 3.5 seconds behind Richard. That's your big race right there. See if Chuck can catch him. In the orange and green. Richard goes across the start line.
2 minutes left.
Fastest lap, 19.05 for Richard, 19.2 for Chuck. Chuck's catching up a little bit. He's only 3 seconds behind now. Picked up a 10th on that one as they head into that center triple. The bane of many a car's existence right now on this opposite direction track. Vinny's in that 3. He's only 16 seconds behind, so he's about only half a lap. Oh, Marshall. Richard gets it wrong. That's going to allow Hicks to catch up. You got a minute left, drivers. Minute left. That's going to put Chuck in the 1, Richard in the 2 when they come back around, unless something happens right here. As they come down the straight, you're 1 and 2 driver here, first and second. Richard's not going to let it go that easy as he throws some sparks. Oh, Chuck gets it wrong in the panda pile. That's going to put Richard back out front. Chuck in the 2. Going to come down to these guys. They got 30 seconds left. 30 seconds left. 1 and 2 running in that center triple. Through the panda piles into the back triple. Oh, Chuck going inside. Richard shuts it down. Oh, and he just messes up on the double there. He's not that far behind, though. He's going to get around for one more. So any bobble by Richard, Chuck can maybe get a little break as they head into that back triple. Center triple, into the back triple. As they come down the straight. Ah, that is time. That is time. Richard and Chuck, 1 and 2. Waiting on Vinny, Lyle, and Brian. Has a good race. 1.2 seconds separated them. Brian, you are done. Wait, Lyle, you are done. Just wait on Vinny. That is a race.
The race is completed.
All right, Marshall's going to grab those blowers. Marshall, grab your blowers. Final 2 races of the day. Thank you, Paul. Appreciate you on that. Yep. Sorry, Perry. Drivers from race number 8. I need you guys back out on the track, please. Drivers from race 8, back out on the track, please. Final 2 races of the day. Again, thanks so much for coming on out today. All right, marshals to your spots, please. Marshals to your spots. Marshals to your spots, please. Marshals to your spots. All right. VP, you want to grab one of the center buckets for me? Sure. That's okay. These guys are trained professionals. Let's see here. Thank you very much.
Mayfield.
Appreciate you on that. And let's see here. I need 1 volunteer marshal on the center bucket. 1 volunteer marshal on the center bucket. Roll them out. Check them in. Roll them out. Check them in. Qualifying in the 6 spot, Alex Walker. In the 5, Ryan McHenry. In the 4, Ben Walker. In the 3, Scott Williams. In the 2, Perry Mayfield. On the pole, Justin Billowis. Watch the back triple. Watch the back triple.
One minute to the start of the race. Jacinthia Laos. Ryan McEnany.
And no more laps. No more laps. No more laps. We're going to get our cars lined up. No more
45
laps. We're going to get
seconds
our
to the
cars
start of the
lined up. No more laps. And I think Perry might be taking a knee on this one. Send it. Why not? It's just a part number.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
And it looks like Ryan is going to be taking a knee as well.
Fifteen seconds to the start of the race.
What happened?
Less than 5.
Nothing changed on how it was prepped. I have no idea what's going on. Is it go or no go? No go. All right. Cool. Kind of what I needed to know. No, because Perry may have his fixed. Tell you here in 2.5 seconds. Yeah, I'm just giving Perry another 45 seconds. And we got to go. What's the deal, guys? Are we close? Not close? Nope. All right. If you get it going, Perry, you can throw it out there. Will do. I'm letting Ryan run up on the driver's stand. All right. With that being said, drivers ready, marshals ready. You guys can all move up one spot if you wish. At the sound of the tone. And we're locked and loaded with race number 9. It's our 13.5 four-wheel intermediate division. Race number 10, 13.5 four-wheel expert. You will be up next. Again, I'll need all 6 of these marshals on the track and maybe a volunteer. Would be appreciated. One volunteer would be appreciated. So we're rolling with race number 9, race number 10, 13.5 four-wheel expert. You'll be up next. Justin Billowes leading us out. Scott Williams in the 2. Ben Walker in the 3. One minute in, 5 to go. 1 minute in, 5 to go. It's Justin Billowes on top. Scott Williams in the 2. Ben Walker in the 3. Alex in the 4. There's Ben off the straightaway in the top 3. Justin leading out. Off the end of straightaway he goes. In that 2 is going to be Mr. Williams. Off the end of straightaway. Race number 9 on deck. Race number 10, final race of the day. 13.5 four-wheel expert coming up at you next. Watching center, watching center. Thank you, Chandra. Billowes leading out. Williams in the 2. Walker. Take that, kid. Back up front, Justin Billowes on top. Scott Williams in the 2. Ben Walker in the 3. Alex in the 4. And I'll need these 6 drivers back on the track. And if I could get one volunteer to help me out, I would appreciate it. Race number 10, 13.5 four-wheel expert, going to be coming up at you next. Depending upon what time we get done with race number 10, I may have about less than 15 minutes of open track time. But we'll see. Back out up front is going to be Justin Billowes. Scott Williams in the 2, Ben Walker in the 3, Alex in the 4. Thank you, 1. .345 in, 2:15 to go. 3:45 in, 2:15 to go.
Two minutes left.
Justin Billowes leading out. Scott Williams in the 2. Ben in the 3, Alex in the 4. With a minute 45 to go, Drivers, you got 1 minute left to go. 1 minute left to go. Billowass on top. Williams in
1
the
minute
2,
left.
Walker in the 3, Walker in the 4. Again, thanks so much for everyone coming on out today to our new Hotness Saturday here at Hobby Action Raceway. Hopefully y'all are enjoying yourselves, having a little fun. Little extended mains today, so thank you so much for everyone coming on out today. Don't forget, we do it all over again on Wednesday at 7 o'clock with the Mouth of the South. Jimmy Leffler on the microphone. And if going around in a circle is your gig, we got our oval racing going on Friday nights, and then we'll be back on the off-road again on Saturday. Drivers, you got 20 seconds left to go. 20 seconds left to go. Final race of the day, 13.5 four-wheel expert coming up at you next. Watch in center, guys. Watch in center. Watch in center. Center is clear. Time starting to wind down. That is time. Justin, you are done. Ben, you are done. Waiting on everyone else. Waiting on everyone else. Alex, you are done. Waiting on Lago Biscotto. And again, I'll need these 6 drivers back on the track. And if I could get one volunteer to help me out, I'd appreciate it. One volunteer. And that is a race. I'll stop. Marshall's going to grab those blowers.
The race is
Blow
complete.
off your areas. And race number 10. 13.5 four-wheel expert coming up at you next. One.
Kyle McHenry.
All right, drivers from race number 10. I need you guys, excuse me,
Brown.
drivers from race number 9. I need you guys back on the track, please. Drivers from race number 9, back on the track, please. And if I could get a volunteer or 2, I would appreciate it. Volunteer or 2, I would appreciate it. All right, marshals to your spots,
Kyle
please. Marshals to your spots. Marshals to your spots. All right, you guys can go and roll them out, check them in, roll them out, check them in.
1 minute to the start of the race.
Qualifying in the 7th spot, Paul Weir. In the 6, Boomer Wheeler. In the 5, Kyle
Diego
Mack. In the
Bittencourt.
4, Aaron Brown. In the 3, Kevin Boyd. In the 2, Kyle Ash. And on the pole will be Diego Bettencourt. Marshals to your
45
spots,
seconds to the
please.
start of the race.
Marshals to your
Stallion.
spots. Marshals to your
Boyd.
spots. And I got Alex over there, Fish there. All right, with that
Matthew
being said, straightaway is closed. No more laps. Straightaway is closed. No more laps. Weir in the 7,
seconds
Wheeler
to
in the
start the
6, McHenry in the 5, Brown in the 4, Boyd in the 3, Ash in the 2, Bettencourt on the pole. All righty, Roo. Let's get our cars lined up.
15
Again,
seconds
thanks so
to the
much for
start of
everyone
the
coming on out today. With that being said, drivers ready, marshals ready. You guys are going to go with the sound of the
Less than
tone.
5.
And we're locked and loaded. Bettencourt going to lead us out. Ash in the 2. Boyd in the 3. Brown getting it wrong off the start. He marshals himself back into place. So right now, Diego Bettencourt going to be leading us out. Boyd in the 2. Now Ash in the 2. Boyd in the 3. Off the end of the straightaway they go. Diego Bettencourt on top. Kyle Ash in the 2. Boyd, Brown, Weir. That's going to be my top 5. Kyle Mack in the 6. Wheeler in the 7. So back out up front through 3 and 4 coming off the end of the straightaway. That is going to be Diego Bettencourt. He's got a rear view mirror full of Kyle Ash. Boyd and Brown going to be going at it for 3rd and 4th. Weir in the 5, Mack in the 6. Wheeler in the 7. Weir getting a little wrong in the center triple. That's going to move Mack on by. Brown and Boyd going at it. Bettencourt getting it wrong on the back triple. Kyle Ash now going to take over the top spot. Boyd in the 2, Brown in the 3, Bettencourt in the 4. Kyle Ash on top. Kevin Boyd in the 2. Bettenker and Brown going at it. Bettenker making the move. Past Brown, then Boyd gets it wrong. So now Bettenker back up into the top 2. Kyle Ash off the short shoot. Coming down the back straightaway. Bettenker getting it wrong in the back triple. That moves Boyd back into 2. Bettenker into 3. Brown in the 4 with 1:45 in. 4:15 to go. Kyle Ash leading out. Watching the back triple, watching the back triple, watching the back triple. Clear, thank you, Perry, nicely done. Brown in the 2, Boyd in the 3. Bettenker in the 4. McHenry in the 5. Weir in the 6. Right now, Aaron Brown popping up into the 2. Boyd in the 3. Diego in the 4. Leader right now working his way through the back oval. 3 and 4 down the front straightaway in front of the driver's stand. Kyle Ash leading out. Brown in the 2. Boyd in the 3. Watch the back triple, guys. Watch the back triple. Back triple is clear. Final race of the day. Again, thanks so much for everyone coming out, supporting our weekly race program here at Hobby Action Raceway. The new Hotness for 23. Rolling it backwards. Don't forget, tomorrow, 12 p.m., high noon, you got your 2023 Desert Classic entries opening up on RC sign-up. Make sure you get signed up for that. That is going to be filling quickly. Kyle Ash on top. Aaron Brown in the 2. Now Brown starting to work up on the back door of Ash. Through the back triple section they go. In that 3 spot is going to be Boyd. Bettenker in the 4. So you got a battle going on for first and second. 3:40 in, 2:20 to go. Ash and Brown off the end of the straightaway they go. And then Boyd and Bettenker off the end of the straightaway. That'll be 3rd and 4th through there, Paul. Nicely done. Game on, sir. Resume. So first and second working down that front straightaway. Ash leading out. White in the yellow and blue. Brown, white, blue, and fluorescent orange. Through the center triple section they go. Ash getting it wrong. Brown to the inside. So now Ash going to drop to the 2. Looks like Diego found his way around Kevin. Watching on the front straightaway, watching on the front straightaway. It is clear. Now Diego trying to find his way back up onto the back door of Ash. With 4:30 in, 1:30 to go. 4:30 in, 1:30 to go. Watch center triple, watch center triple. Ash getting it wrong in the back triple. Diego Bettenker to the inside on spot 2 now. Brown hooking up a pipe. Got a pretty good lead over Bettenker in the 2. Ash in the 3. Boyd in the 4. Mack in the 5. Weir in the 6. Wheeler in the 7. Darcy got 1 minute left to go on the master. 1 minute to go on the master. Oh, Bettenker getting it wrong in the center. Kyle going to find his way back into the top 2 now. Aaron Brown leading out. Off the end of the straightaway he goes. Ash in the 2. Bettenker in the 3. With 35 seconds to go. 35 seconds to go. Starting to wind this one down. Ash getting it wrong in the center triple. Diego looking to the inside through the panda piles. Ooh, Ash pushes it wide. Bettenker to the inside with under 20 to go. Watch center triple, watch center triple. It is clear. Thank you, Ben. Less than 10, drivers, less than 10, less than 10. Watch on the back double, watch on the back double. Oh, easy, Chandra. It is clear. 2 and 1, and that is going to be time. Finish the lap. You are on. Boomer Wheeler, you are done. Diego Bettenker, you are done. Waiting on everyone else. Marshals, don't go in here, please. Paul Weir, you are done. Waiting on a couple cars. Got our battle going on between Ash and Boyd. Well, that is a race. Kyle Ash going to take home the top 3. That is a race. Time now is 5:55. I will have 15 minutes of practice. 15 minutes of practice and only 15 minutes of practice. So 6:10. Don't worry about blowing off the track. Do not worry about blowing off the track. We'll have 3-minute practice sessions starting here in just a few moments. And with that,
Controlled practice has started.
practice
Drivers,
has
your practice session has
begun.
expired. Please leave the stand.